Job description. A fan suggests that I should do this video. I thought it over and figured it would give future labor workers an idea of what they are getting into when they apply for daily work/daily pay companies. When I agreed to this job assignment, I was told I was doing general cleanup at a warehouse all day, 5 days a week. I never looked on the mobile app until my company forced me to confirm my job on the app once a week. My company mobile app have this job description for my job: working in the warehouse, cleaning up, loading lumber, and various jobs. Full-time job for 2 employees. The only 3 parts of this job description is true: is working in warehouse, cleaning up, and various jobs. The loading lumber, I don't do that. Is what the company workers do. The job duties I do all day, every day is as follows. Here is my daily routine from start to end each day. I clean the women bathroom, I clean the women and men bathroom, the break room every morning. I refill the hand soap, toilet paper, and paper towels in each of the 3 rooms. I clean out both microwaves in the break room. If I don't, they will remain nasty on the inside, and clean out the fridge every Friday of all the food that been sitting there all week. Plus change the 2 trash cans bags every Monday morning. On Mondays, I clean all the windows that are along the wall headed towards the bathrooms that are in customers' view. I vacuum the offices in the customer service area, sweep the floor of the building, sweep the front of the building, the entrance, vacuum the rug at the entrance, and vacuum the entrance that lead to the bathrooms. From there, I walk through the warehouse. This company has 3 warehouses on the same property. I walk through warehouse 1 looking for oil spills or other leaks left behind by the forklift operators. If I see any, I cover the spills with sand to observe the fluids. There are 2 sand buckets. There are 2 sand buckets in the warehouse. One that I keep full of sand. Then I dump all the trash cans throughout all 3 warehouses. I walk the delivery area and pick up all the trash straps and stackers that are all over the yard and change the trash in customer service pickup area. The workers cut open metal and leave the straps and stackers wherever they drop them at. There are 2 bins in the warehouse where I have to put stackers to be used to strap orders. Every now and then I help the company workers pull metal orders whenever they catch me in the yard. After I pick up around the metal yard, I walk through warehouse 2 and 3 to pick up straps and the cover bags from lumber that the company workers tore off the lumber and left all over the warehouse. 3 for me to clean up. I also help pull lumber orders whenever a worker asks for my help. Wherever lumber the company workers knock over, I restack or it won't get done. There's 2 small stock rooms that I stock daily when product arrive. One of the many stock rooms in a overstock room is an overstock room. When product get too low in this stock room, I stock it up with product from the other stock room. I stock the showroom as needed. I wipe all the shelves down to remain on top of the dust. I walk through the warehouse to level everything that isn't level. Any product with half ripped plastic, I cut it off. Whenever rail carts or drywall come in, I help unload it, clean, and reassemble it. After lunch, I run a sweeper through half of the warehouse 1 that used to take until time to go home. Tuesday, I run a sweeper through the other half of warehouse 1. Wednesday, I run the sweeper through warehouse 2. And Friday, I run the sweeper through warehouse 3 because it is too big to do in one day. I pick up trash around all the property inside and outside the gate. Pressure wash the building when needed. Wash walls when needed. Paint whenever it is needed. Cut the grass with the weed eater because the company too cheap to buy a lawnmower. I cut the weeds that have grown down the fence around the warehouse with a machete. Thanks to my job description being general labor, everything this company asks me to do is within my job description as a general labor. A lot of the daily tasks most companies have other companies come do, like pressure washing and landscaping, but this company is too cheap to do that. when they have two laborers. I know it sounds like slavery work because that is how I feel, like a slave to general labor, to general cleanup. But behind everyone on the job, when I don't clean behind my own children, there are 12, that I have 12, a 12-year-old, another 12-year-old, and a 17-year-old. I will admit I make a lot more than minimum wage, should be making a lot more. I also clean the showroom Monday morning whenever the Saturday workers don't do it. I don't understand why the managers don't make the workers clean the showroom Monday morning. I also change everyone trash every afternoon that sit at a computer all day when a huge trash can is right outside the showroom where they can dump their own trash, but they too good for that. Yet there is one worker that always find crazy tasks for me to do more than she can focus on her job daily. This video is to give everyone an example on how the job will have one job description on a JobStat app. Then when you report to the job, you're doing something totally different. When you contact your branch, all they're going to say is your job title is general labor. That task fall under general labor. Before you apply, make sure you understand what general labor means. Some companies will have you doing some of the same tasks for the minimum, which is $8.10. Everyone that work, Everyone that wants to work for any daily pay for daily work company, Google general labor. Make sure you understand what that means. Then, if you still want to work for daily pay companies, join the team. There's enough money for all of us to make.